Have you ever eaten something thinking it was just another healthy food, only to discover you were holding a true treasure in your hands? Oh yes, oats, that tasteless little thing that many people only think of when they want to loosen their bowels, hide one of the greatest secrets of modern nutrition. And this has even surprised experts who have studied the human body for decades. The truth is that what happens inside your body when you eat oats every day is so powerful that it seems exaggerated. But it's not. We're talking about a food that helps you lose weight without dieting, that cleanses cholesterol without medication, and that also strengthens your intestines, skin, heart, and even your immune system. And all this silently, naturally, and almost free of charge. If you think you've tried everything to feel better, and nothing has worked, perhaps what you're missing isn't willpower, but real information. In this video, you'll discover why this simple grain can be the key to your health, and how to use it correctly. But be careful. Once you learn the truth about oats, it'll be hard to go back. Have you ever noticed how we spend our lives trying to improve our health? And no one ever told us that a simple spoonful of oats a day can change everything. Seriously, this bland little grain, which many people ignore, has immense power. The so-called beta-glucan, hidden inside, acts like a sponge in your intestines. It absorbs bad cholesterol and helps your body flush out what's not useful. And best of all, without the need for medication. Do you know what that is? Simple, cheap, and natural, but almost no one talks about it. Now think about it. How many times have you suffered from constipation, a bloated belly, that feeling like something's stuck inside? Oh yes, a small serving of oats a day can start to solve that. You can mix them into yogurt, make a light porridge with mashed banana, or even blend them into juice. It hydrates your intestines from the inside and helps everything function properly. Seems like magic, but it's just science and consistency. And when your gut is happy, you can even feel it in your mood. The lightness it brings is liberating. And if you have diabetes, pre-diabetes, or are constantly struggling with a scale, oats are a faithful ally. They keep your blood sugar more stable, prevent those energy dips, and stop you from raiding the fridge. Have you ever thought that what you lack isn't willpower, but a food that works for you? Oats do just that. They silently take care of your metabolism, like a helper that accompanies you day after day. And when your body begins to balance itself internally, other incredible changes can happen. But that's just the beginning. Have you ever noticed how some people eat little, are constantly on diets, and still don't lose weight? Well, the problem isn't always the quantity, but the quality of what they eat. Oats, for example, seem like a simple food, and they are. But when they're part of your breakfast, they change the game. Why? Because they're filling. It doesn't give you that crazy mid-morning hunger, nor the uncontrollable urge to raid the fridge in the afternoon. It's as if it's telling your body, calm down, everything's under control. And the best part is, it happens without suffering. You know, that fear of starvation, of feeling weak, of living stuck on a diet that makes you irritable. With oatmeal, that's not the case. It truly nourishes you with fiber, plant-based protein, and good energy. A simple example: swap bread with margarine for an oat pancake with egg and cinnamon. Or make porridge with plant-based milk and a small piece of apple. You'll see your hunger disappear, and your body slowly begins to release what it no longer needs. But it's not just internal that it works. Your skin feels it too. People who start eating oatmeal regularly report that their skin becomes clearer, less red, and more resilient. This is because it contains compounds that fight inflammation. And inflammation, as we know, is behind many blemishes, pimples, and even itching that seems to never end. You don't need to put anything expensive on your face, you know? Often what you need is to take care of yourself from the inside out. And when the mirror starts to show you how you feel, that's when true transformation begins. A healthy heart is serious business. But look, many people think that to take care of your heart you have to spend a fortune on supplements or live on medication. And that's not always the case. Oats, for all their simplicity, have the power to protect this organ that never stops working. They help control blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and even fight inflammation that can clog blood vessels. It's like a guardian angel working for you every day without you even realizing it. Now tell me, how many times a year do you catch the flu, catch an infection, or feel tired for no reason? Could be your immune system is crying out for help. And oats once again step in. It contains beta-glucans, which are like little sparks that awaken your immune cells. Over time, your body responds better to viruses, bacteria, and even those pesky viruses that can knock anyone out. A simple habit, like eating oats for breakfast, can be the shield your body so desperately needs. And there's more. Much of our immunity lives in the gut. And as you've seen, oats are already working there. So everything connects. A strong gut, a protected heart, an active immune system. It's a positive domino effect. You start to feel more energetic, more resilient, and with fewer minor illnesses. And you know what's curious? It all starts with a grain that most people overlook on the grocery store shelf. But those who discover this secret rarely look back. Now that you know what oats can do for your body, tell me, why continue to ignore something so simple, accessible, and powerful? Isn't it time to turn this around? How many times have you tried to change your health and been frustrated, thinking you needed something expensive, complicated, or full of restrictions? What if the answer was in your breakfast, all along? Are you willing to give your body that chance? Will you continue repeating the same habits, hoping for different results?